So I bought this man in on deadline day for a loan and an option to buy fee, and I took a look at his stats as soon as he came in and thought, well, that was a waste of money. He is not good enough. But then, in his debut, he scored 2 goals in the FA Cup. My genius goes even beyond me sometimes. Hello guys, and welcome back to episode number 63 of the FM21 Salford City Save, where today we are facing Nottingham, Forrest and Bristol City in the league as we show you what we did on transfer deadline day. It wasn't that much, but hey, it's enough that I can put transfer window in the thumbnail of this video, and that's exactly what I'm going to have done. Make sure that you have liked this video if you are enjoying the series so far. Before we get any further, make sure you do subscribe as well. I'm going to lay it on you now. Okay, so basically, to get monetized in YouTube, you need to have a certain number of subscribers, which is 1,000, and you need to have a certain number of view times, which is 4,000 hours watched. So currently, I'm pretty close to the hours watched, miles away from the subscribers. So if you are watching this right now, even if you're not going to continue watching my stuff, you should, but even if you're not, please subscribe. It actually means so much to me, helps me reach my goal, and maybe one day I could be making some sort of money off doing this. I love doing it, it's my passion, and I would really appreciate it. And to anyone that is actually watching and has already subscribed, thank you so much. You are helping me achieve my goal of just being able to do this every single day and having fun while I'm doing it. But there's enough sappy stuff. We need to jump into the video, and since last time we have done quite well, and that is not something I get to say very often. We came away with 2 draws to start it off, and then we came away with 2 wins and then a win against Walsall in the replay of the FA Cup, and a 5-0 win at home. Don't mind that at all. That means that in the next round we are facing Manchester United. You best believe that is going to be plastered all over the thumbnail of the next video. Salford versus Manchester United. Gosh, that is going to be a good view count. Well, I'm hoping that's going to be a good view count, but for now we have to focus on these 2 games, get past them, and then we can move on to the next episode. But for now, we are focusing on the game against Nottingham Forest, as I just said before. But I need to show you who we have signed in the transfer window and who we have sold, actually, because those are just as important at this current point in time, because we have gotten rid of quite a few players. We have managed to get rid of, who haven't you seen? Costanzo went out on loan because he didn't want to be at the club anymore, so my genius put him out on loan instead of selling him. So we recalled our youngster Shipley from his loan, so he's going to be a squad rotation option if we do need to use him that way. How should we buy him for? £300,000. He's worth 185. This might be the first player we ever lose money on in this series. But we also managed to sell a man that we love, but a man that we kind of hate, Shved, £4.5 million. I am stoked with that fee, especially because he just hasn't been that good. Like, he had a good season last year, but this year he's been absolutely terrible. So getting rid of him for that kind of money is a good deal, to say the least. I can't remember if I covered this in the last episode, but if I did, I'm sorry. If I didn't, it's Nico Williams. He's come in for only £2.5 million, and he 2.2 million pounds, and he looks like a very good player. I'm not actually sure where he is in the squad. There we go. I feel like I keep losing him, but he's in there. I haven't given him a game yet. I probably should be doing that at some point soon. We also brought in Hutchinson, who is a youngster from Arsenal. I was about to say Manchester United. It is Arsenal, and we don't mind him at all. And Alexis, we're going to call him, as our French signing. I'm hoping that he's going to do enough to get himself a permanent deal. I wouldn't bank on it, but his debut was good. And this is how we are going to line up for the next game. Let's jump forward so that we can actually do that. I'm taking a minute to blow my nose because you can't see, there's no video, but it's running like a faucet, as the wise man, who said that? And Ed Sheeran's Cross Me, he goes, but you don't know that my girlfriend don't CrossFit, oh no, that's not the lyric at all. I've completely messed this up, and now I just look like a right mug. Yeah, I'm blowing my nose. I just realised that the lyric is running your mouth like a faucet. Running your nose like a faucet is a very weird lyric to have in a song. I'm actually going to bring Ramsey out of the lineup and bring Williams in. Oh, am I? He's kind of tired. But I feel like I should. I'm going to. Screw it. He can survive in there. Yeah, maybe we'll give him his debut off the bench, but for now the squad is Gassama, Edgehill, Parry, Alexis, Hunt, Clarkson, Patty, Greg, Nati, Solar, and Much in between the sticks. Clarkson actually coming in here with another appearance. He's been playing quite well for us. If you take a look at his rating in other games, he's been good. So I'm hoping they can continue in that sort of form, and hopefully we can come away with a win on positive mentality away from home. It is being optimistic, I will admit, but this team that we're facing, Nottingham Forest, down in 19th place, so I think I have a good reason to be optimistic here. Although the manager is Brendan Rodgers, and that stresses me out just a wee bit. I have a feeling he might be a slightly better manager than me, but we're in 9th place and his team's down in 23rd. Okay, no, even further down than I thought. Gosh, where did I get 19th from? I'm happy about this now. We definitely should be going on a positive mentality, and early on with our first opportunity doesn't lead to a goal, but that's still an opportunity that we've seen a highlight for. It's the only shot of the game. Now it's not, of course. Football Manager have mugged me off there once again, but surely we'll get another opportunity in the next few minutes. Watch, it's going to happen. In 3. Oh, didn't even. I'm so smart. It came even before I got to the 1. That's smart, eh? Surely. Hunt whipping in a ball. I don't know how it's gone into the back of the net, but it has. We need to watch that replay because, yeah, I don't understand how Parry's put that into the back of the net. So, yeah, let's take a look at this. The ball comes in, cleared out. Patty comes back in to play it to Hunt. Hunt whips in a ball, and I don't really know. But Parry's got it in the back of the net, and that's all I should care about. There's another opportunity straight afterwards, though, and I'm only slightly nervous about it. I'm very much hoping that we pick it up. They have Barry out on the right-hand side. Parry versus Barry. The right wing is a death. Honestly, that does stress me out a wee bit. They've scored. That was... Yep, okay. Imagine the XG for that was about 0.01, because... Yeah, that wasn't exactly a clinical goal-scoring opportunity. Kind of switched off straight after we scored there. Should be someone closing that down, and even if not, Much should be saving that. That is poor. And we can see there the XG is 0.23. Yeah, it definitely shouldn't have been a goal, but that's okay. We'll get a goal back here as Edgehill was playing a long ball forward. Gassama gets onto the end of it, and he's trying to go past his defender. He does. He's on one-on-one, and he puts it into the back of the net, and somehow Edgehill's going to get an assist from that. I mean, it was a good ball to start off the move, so you can't really complain, but Gassama has definitely been the man to get that move started, get that move finished, and put it into the back of the net. Great dribbling from the man. And honestly, I wasn't expecting that to go into the back of the net. Normally, opportunities like that end with an absolutely terrible shot that goes whoosh straight into the top of the stands. But today it has found the back of the net. And I was hoping that we could get another goal there, but the goalkeeper collects it very comfortably, clears it long, and we collect it back. Okay, we're going to regroup. Nati playing it forward into Parry. Parry plays it back to Hunt. Hunt into Gassama. Can't find Gassama, and now it could be Nottingham Forest on the attack, but we do collect it back straight afterwards. We've got, what's his name, Alexis playing it in eventually to Edgehill. Parry's in there, and Edgehill gets a second assist of the day, and Parry gets the second goal of the day. I love it. 3-1, and we are good value for this advantage, you have to say. We definitely don't deserve to have conceded a goal, but I don't know if we deserve to have scored 3 either. So I tell you what, a 2-goal lead is probably fair at halftime. Could go down to a 1-goal lead if we concede here. It happened. I'm really mad about it. You thought the first goal had a low XG. That one is just okay. No, that's all of that was dumb. Just dumb. That's what happens when you don't clear a ball out. Obviously, the XG was higher for that one than the other one, but shouldn't have happened in the first place. I'm tempted to say I'm not happy with the performance. I'm not happy with it, actually. We've made 2 defensive errors leading to goals, and we should be at least 2 goals up, as I was saying. I was happy with 2 goals up. Can we get back to 2 goals up? It's a penalty. Parry's going for his hat-trick. Let's give it to him. Screw it. He's got 6 penalties. This seems severely unintelligent. He's got it, though. We'll take it. A hat-trick for the man. 13th goal of the season. And I am so happy that we didn't sell him to another club. Although, he doesn't want to talk about another contract with us at this current point in time. But, hey, we'll worry about that when it gets to the end of his contract and just sell him for like 10 mil if we have to. Hopefully we can get 10 mil for him at that time. Gassama's running forward, going for his second of the match, but that one goes just wide. And now I'm thinking Alexis has got to come off. He's not having the best day at the office. I mean, he had a good debut, but not quite matching that with his second appearance for the club. Edshill's also looking slightly tired. So we're going to bring on Nico Williams for his debut. I couldn't remember what the word for that was for a second. He's going to play on a winger on support duty. I think using one winger and one inside forward really works well in this game, and I found it worked really well in the last FM as well. Just sort of balancing it out and, you know, not having too many players trying to cut inside and scoring goals, I think works really well. But at the same time, actually having one person cutting inside to score goals makes a lot more sense than having none, you know, just swinging the balls. And unless you have a target man, I don't know. Let's all be honest here. I'm not very good at this game, so don't take any of my advice. But that's my slight recognition of what happens if you have an inside forward and a winger. So just, yeah, do it if you want. I've found it worked, and clearly on today's game it's done nothing. But hey, we've won the game, and that's all that matters. A 4-2 win. You have to say, it shouldn't have been that high scoring, but I'm sure the fans wouldn't have minded. And to be honest, I don't really mind either. Why are we awaiting the media reaction for this long? This is unnecessary, and to be honest, a good YouTuber would pause here. But of course, you've all met me. Yeah, we're not pausing there. Parry's getting a praise for that, and he's not unhappy at the club. He just really doesn't want to talk about future. He's currently unhappy. He's just not unhappy. I think I did make him a promise at one point. I don't know what that promise was. I kind of just click buttons, and sometimes it makes... I promised to sell him. I promised to sell him. When did I promise to sell him? When did I promise to sell him? I imagine I said financially I'll do it when they get to this asking price. What's my asking price? I think it was like 20 million. Oh God. That's my own fault. I'll stick my hand up and say, here, I've had a mare. As long as we don't get rid of him, that's good. How many more years does he have on his contract? Because he's just had an absolute brilliant game, and a pretty good season at that as well. 12 goals, 3 assists. Actually playing better than Edgehill at the moment, and Edgehill has been our golden boy for quite some time. Only 5 goals and 7 assists. I mean, that's still really not too shocking. But Harry is playing a lot better, and he's 2027. That's the end of next year. That is so scary. Alright, wow. I hope we get promoted this year. And not just for that reason, because also, you know, we've been in the championship for a while. Let's get the show on the road, am I right? 7th versus 16th, and we're at home. I don't see any way we lose this. And we've got the exact same lineup as last time. You know, actually, Hoigmail's not back. We might chuck Craig in there, because I'm already losing faith in Alexis. It's been 2 games. It's not ideal, is it? Nati and Greg are keeping their spots in centre back after Fish comes back from injury. Clarkson can stay in there. You know what? Let's keep everything else the same. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And after last game, it certainly ain't broke. To be honest, I should be changing the centre back partnerships. It didn't do very well, and also the CDM didn't do great. It's alright. I'm calling a clean sheet, and it's guaranteed. And we've got a free kick to prove it early on. Who's taking it? It's Greg. Didn't know Greg could hit free kicks, and I think that almost confused the goalkeeper. It definitely confused me, but it didn't find the back of the net, so that's kind of the important one. But hey, you know what? I think we'll score sometime in the future. That's mysterious. That's a vague, you know, that could mean today, that could mean tomorrow. So I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty safe in making that bet. Greg trying to whip it on ball, it doesn't find anyone, and I am slightly concerned now, because they are coming at us, and they've scored. Clean sheet. Who said that? Not me. That was my flatmate. That was my dog. Someone in the background. That was definitely not me. I'm not watching that again. This is not going well so far, and they've got a corner. I'm only really scared. I'm really scared, because this is very important to us right now. We are just on the cusp of getting playoff positions, and we seem to be not playing well today. And it's kind of a game you expect us to win, and they're shooting quite well. I'm frightened. I'm straight up scared of this team now. Bristol City, gosh, didn't realise they would be such a force to be reckoned with. Down in what, 16th place? I couldn't see that fast enough because there's another highlight and they're coming at us again, even though it was our throw in. That should be our chance. What's going on with this defense? Who is there? Who is there? Who is there? Who is there? There's no one there. Why are we all committing this? No, I'm not having this. We're going back to positive now. I'm mad. I feel so salty. It's dumb. It's Bristol City. Come on. There's such a... I've hit the crossbar. What's going on with this team now? There's nothing wrong with this tactic. We just won with it. I'm fuming. I'm throwing a water bottle. That is so bad. Oh, shut up. I don't care if you're demotivated. Get out and do your job, you idiots. This is the maddest I've ever been in a video. I can't be bothered. Like, what am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? He's miles offside there. Miles offside. Unless we score here, I'm going to keep being salty. We haven't scored. It better happen soon. I was in such a good mood before as well. This absolutely turned to a sour video once again. Clarkson into Edgehill, moving it forward. Finds Gassama. Perry, shoot, it's so bad. Perry, you just suck. Like, you just do suck. You all suck. I hate you all. Oh, God, I'm so bitter. I don't think I've ever been this bitter in a video before. It's so bad, though. What is going on with this performance? We're all playing terribly. They're all doing just shocking. It's so bad. I can't even be bothered watching it. I don't know how you're still tuning in, because it's just me getting salty at this point. Okay, 53 minutes. We've still got time to turn it around. Let's demand more. Hopefully that makes them happier. There we go. Positive vibes again. And they're about to score after they've headed it over the bar. What is wrong with this? Like, what is going wrong today? I just don't know. I don't know. Let's go with 2 strikers. Clarkson, you can come off. You seem to be terrible. I don't know why, but apparently you are. Pressing forward, Obafemi scored in the game in the FA Cup. Hey, you got to throw everything you got at a game sometimes. And I swear, if they get another counter-attacking opportunity after this long throw, I'm going to absolutely get rid of them. But I think that we have survived that one. Nati, play it forward into Hunt. Hunt back to Fish. If we score here, there is definitely still a chance of salvaging a point. Edgehill, Gassama, you suck. Gassama, you suck. That is such an... no, I'm sorry, but that is so bad. Not to get that on target. You suck. You actually suck. Like, no, like, I'm being dead serious here. You suck. You are terrible. You get paid to score goals, and you shoot it wide. You straight up suck. I did not think this video would take this turn. Fish onto Paddy. This is just terrible quality video, I'm not going to lie. Edgehill moving it forward. Finds Obafemi somehow. Patty. It was a good shot, but it's just like so demoralising at this point. It's a testament to a bigger issue for me at the moment. I'm not going to lie. We're giving Alexis another try. They're through. I've looked right away for 5 seconds and they're through on goal. No, it is a testament to a bigger issue, because if you've been watching this series the whole time, you can tell that like I don't really understand why we're doing so badly. Like, why I'm finding it so hard to get promoted. Like, I just don't get it. Like, you know how Dr. Benji just did that series with Chelsea where he's like trying really hard to prove that he's like actually. Oh my god, Gassami, you suck, man. You just quit. You suck at football. You are so bad. Oh my gosh. What I was saying before, you know how Dr. Benji made that series just to like prove that he's good and like to really go in depth? Yeah, well, like, if I did that, I'd still do this bad. You know, like, I'm genuinely not good at the game. Like, yeah, like, because I remember he said in the interview or something, it was like, people started commenting on my video saying, you actually know what you're doing. Why weren't you doing that before? He's like, well, I just want to be funny in my other videos. You know, I'm not trying to be funny. I am, but like, I genuinely just suck at this game. But I'm horrific at it. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't suck as much as Gassama does. That was so bad. How he got a 6.6, and Edgehill, who was pretty inoffensive in my opinion in that game, got a 6.2. Perry got a 5.9. I'm baffled. 5.8 and went down even further. How with I just don't. This is why I don't understand. Like, we'll use the exact same tactic, and this is on paper an easier side, and we lose. Like, what's their form at the moment? Why would I want to click this? Why would I want to click this? How do I get out? Get me out. I don't want to be here. Continue. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bristol City. Here we go. They've got a manager. Did they just get a new manager? To be fair, they did just win against Sheffield United. They've kind of just turned around their form, but is it because they've just got a new manager? History overview. No, that's not going to tell me. Landmarks? Managers would probably be better. When did they get their new manager? The manager's been here since 25th, 12th. That's just before January transfer window, so that's still quite some time. Yeah, I don't understand it. I'm mad though. That's all I know. My mood is so attached to this game as well. Like, I'm gonna be wallowing in self-pity for like a good hour now, and that just can't be healthy. But hey, that's all right. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure that you like it. I don't know why you would have enjoyed that, but yeah. Subscribe if you're new around here for daily-ish Football Manager 2021 videos. I'll see you all later.